Hey guys, it's Posters Pat and welcome back to a new video, and today this is going to be part 3 of Rate Your Minecraft Tour. So again, Merry Christmas. So this is out on Christmas Day. Again, I am recording this a day before Christmas Day, just today, but I know this will be out on Christmas Day for all you guys. So I hope you're having a lovely Christmas right now, and again, in the next video, which will be out tomorrow, which will be part 4, the final part of touring, that will be on Boxing Day, where you guys can comment down below what you got for Christmas, and if you liked it, and if you didn't, and see what you got, and see if you got any new things, which were really awesome. So comment down below what you got for Christmas. So in this video, we're going to be going over the subscriber kingdom in general, and basically the entire world overall. So, well, not all of it, but mainly like the actual world where all the houses are and underground. So here we are in the underground bit. Last episode we toured inside the hotel, but now we are underground where the giant tree is, the Tree of Light. What an awesome tree is this. It's amazing design. This was all built on survival. We digged out this area first and then built this lovely tree. Lovely design. Previous Christmases we have lit up the tree and put presents around it, but this year we haven't decided to do that just because I haven't had time, in all honesty. So around the tree, I'll take a little tour around it. We're not going to go in all of these little separate holes, but in each of these separate holes there are separate structures to different people's designs and basically little caves within the wall. My aim was to fill all the wall with people's caves, but we just never had time to do it. This is one of my favourite ones, this ice one that I built here, and then one of the ones further up. This is a really nice design. This is the one that I did. I really like this one a lot. This is probably my favourite one. But what's this one here? Teen Snowflake's cave. Yeah, Teen Snowflake actually helped me build a lot of that, but me and Teen Snowflake built that one. It's a really lovely cave, and it's one of my favourite caves out of them all. It's one that I built with snow. And then this one up here is a lovely one as well. This was a chicken farm as well. Chickens actually lay eggs here. What an awesome design the guy came up with. Really nice design, really nice farm. I can't remember who exactly built it, but it's a great build, and thank you for building that in my world, whoever built that. So yeah, there's loads of caves around this underground bit, and I could go over them for ages. We could tour around the whole underground bit for at least a good hour, touring around all these caves and going over every single one, but we don't really want to do that, so I'll just quickly run through all these caves. And again, we have got 12 days of Christmas coming out, so later on this evening, if you're watching this video as soon as it comes out, in about 5 hours from now, there will be a new episode out for the not Rate Your Minecraft, the 12 days of Christmas, where you guys can participate in a nice challenge where you guys can build a hotel room in my hotel, which would be really awesome to do. So yeah, there's loads of little rooms around. I'm not going to go over them all. We're going to go inside the tree, and we're going to go up the tree if we've got some ender pearls as well. So nice little design inside. Obviously they've changed the texture of sugarcane, which isn't that good in my opinion, but you know, they just decided to do it. It looks a bit ugly now, to be fair. I don't like it. It looks too green. So yeah, we got different things down here. Just loads of different things around the world, just different areas like this. Really nice designs everywhere. Trusted players, things like that, super helpers, just really nice design in all these caves. So if you go down all these caves, you can just see cool designs and different things. There's that gateway there. We're not going to go through that gateway, which is just down there. There is no point. These are all the trusted players. Again, half of these people don't even play anymore, so it's a shame to see them all go, but it was great while we knew you guys. You guys are all awesome people, everyone who helped down there at one time. Some people just disappeared, some people started rows, and I don't know, some people just disappeared, but it was great when we all used to play, when it was a good thing, subscriber kingdom. So that's this area. This is a really nice area. This is probably one of my favorite underground areas, because of the huge area. We never actually detailed the walls. It's too hard really to detail all the walls on survival, sorry. You need creative to do it, and we don't have creative, so we've never really been able to do it. The other series I am doing is in creative mode, but it is a duplicated copy of the world, so that's why it is in creative mode. I wish this was in creative mode, but it just never was, and it never will be. So this is our mine. This is where we come just to mine for resources if we need any. It's just a huge area. We found tons of diamonds here, tons of stone. Everything just gets torn apart here. What's really good about this area, most of you people will probably already know about this now, but if you are pretty new to Minecraft, I will demonstrate a little bit of this for you just so you can see some cool stuff. What's really good about this, we do have a beacon, which is haste 2, and basically means you can mine as fast as I'm mining now. So it's really awesome. Nice little mining speed. It's just really cool the way you can mine this fast. It's really awesome. So yeah, that's that there. We'll try and show off as much as I can on the outside. This will be quite a long video, and the same with the second part. That'll be quite long as well, but I will speed up a little bit, cut between different areas in the second part, because we've got quite a lot of different traveling to do, like end farm and things like that. But in this area, that's it for down here. So we've got all these lovely designs down there. That's the anniversary one through there. CBA going in there right now. But we will go in there some other time and we will check it out. So as we're heading up here, I'll show you guys some other stuff, and we got some outside stuff. Unfortunately it is raining, so if we can get to a bed we will be able to. So yeah, this is the field we digged out. There used to be a huge mountain here. What an awesome design this is in survival, and that's the other village which we'll be visiting in the next part, which will be out tomorrow. So here we are in the main village, and we will explore all these and show you guys some other stuff as well. Let's go for a little sleep though inside this house, because it is raining and I don't like it raining, and it is night. It's very noisy when it rains as well, very, very noisy. So is there a bed in here? Oh, there isn't a bed in here. Damn. Who's moved the bed? So let's get out of here and actually find a bed. But there you go, you saw the interior for that house, so at least we don't have to explore the inside of that house. Nice little house. Another nice little house here. What's cool about this one, you can enter it through here, and there we are, we have a bed there. We'll sleep in him. Lovely design, we'll sleep in here. This is a nice little house as well that we're exploring right now. So yeah, really cool little design. We've got a nice little frame here. Got triple bed in here, which is really weird really for a design, but it's pretty cool. And then got some cool things around here. So yeah, can you go behind this painting? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. It's pretty cool. It looks like you can. It looks like there might be a behind that painting, but probably not. No, there isn't. Definitely not. So yeah, back room over here with some mushrooms and that. I haven't really explored this house that much, so it's pretty cool to actually see it on the inside. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been in this section of the house around the back. I didn't build this house. See, my friend Tommy Newcomb built that house. And then downstairs, I've definitely been downstairs in this house. Nice little design. Very compact though. Very detailed. Really nice. Really do like that. Nice little house there. So yeah, we explored that house there, got them two houses ticked off. Over the back, over there, got a nice little crane pointing down onto this little ocean area, nice little gold path leading up to the Nether portal. You see how all the ice curves round, that's actually real ice blocks as well placed by us, they aren't actually generated ice, they're actually placed by us. Then we got a little border going around there, that dirt there is where we trapped something in there, so that shouldn't be there. We've got our torches going around there, leading around to the gold bit, which leads into the Nether portal with a huge angel statue stood on top of it. Really nice again, and that leads you to the Nether. Obviously we don't really need to go to the Nether, but yeah, it's really cool that. So yeah, what we're actually stood on though is the house that we've just previously been in, but what we came up on was this little structure down here. This is Nuke's job. This was our old job centre where you'd come in here and you'd get jobs in here, and loads of jobs on the board behind me. Really nice little job centre, and you'd get rewards for it. But we kind of stopped doing that because that sort of reward system was dead hard to keep on top of with the amount of players that used to play. So we'll start with this end of the village like I'm exploring now, and then we'll work our way over to the other side. Obviously we've explored the hotel and the spawn in the previous episode, so make sure you go and check them out. And then over here we've got our train station, Picton train station, connecting you to the other places. These don't actually work as well as they used to, but this train station would link you up to other places. It's a really nice design for a train station, and it really suits the way the world actually suits. If you look at it carefully, it's just really nice. The roof and the way the roof looks, the whole train station itself, it looks like a train station, and it just fits in with the world. The back of it even fits in the sides of it, and it's dead open. It leads you to different places. It's just a really nice design. And again, you can go down to the storage down there. Obviously I never built the stairs up there, but one day we were going to do that. We just never got around to it. And again, there's a tunnel that leads you in to the place where you want to go. Obviously you could probably run over there faster than the train, but back then it was all mountains and stuff, so it wasn't as easy as you think. We could go upstairs in the train station as well. We got the fat man's office, as we like to call it, in here. So yeah, this is Newcomb's place. He built really nice area, nice little design up there. So yeah, that's really cool. We'll head down and explore the barn, which is over here. This is only a simple barn. I wasn't a big fan of it, but it was pretty cool. I built it. Me and Rico built it. An old friend of mine who doesn't really play Minecraft anymore. But he was an awesome person. I met so many people throughout playing Minecraft. It's absolutely insane. And the names will always come back to me. Here's all the wool. And again, here's the attic. If we ever stored anything secret, it would be up there. But we just never really got around to it. And that's where we used to store our wool before auto storages. That was our old wool farm. But, we kind of just got rid of it and just thought, you know what, we don't need that. Again, we don't really need to explore the hotel too much. You guys will see that later on this evening, especially that room in there. You guys will really understand what I mean about that room, especially later on in the first episode coming out. So yeah, we'll go this end of the village. This is our drop down area, which I've shown you guys already. You've seen that in the previous episodes. But yeah, we've got this building here, this building here, this building here, which we'll go and take a little look at. This is actually our old hospital, which we've already previously explored in previous episodes, but it's really nice design. This took us down to our old mine. Up here is our old hospital. A really nice design for a hospital. It's only pretty simple, but it's pretty fair, and it's a nice little cozy design where you guys can come in here and just like chill out. I swear I've already been in here. I come in here a lot actually and explore this place. It's just one of my first ever builds, and it is a really nice design, so I do like to show it off a lot, but it is really nice for a hospital, for a medieval type design as well. Obviously there's ladders, and if you broke your legs, they probably wouldn't be the best thing, but back in them days, in the medieval days when the world was actually technically meant to be around, I can see why it's like that. So it's a really nice building, and one of my favourite buildings on the entire world, in my opinion, for that aspect, because it was one of the first ones. This was our armory. Now again, this was a weird design. Someone else actually built this. His name was Drummer Boy. I thought it was a really nice design, but it just didn't fit next to that house too much. So we tried to turn it into an armory, and at one stage we did turn it into an armory, but by the looks of it, it's happened again. This floor was actually purple wool, and I can't remember who did it, but someone kept picking up the the purple stuff and moving it. I don't know why they kept doing it, but yeah, unfortunately it's back to stone now. May have got destroyed in the corruption we had at one stage as well. But yeah, it's quite a nice room, and it's pretty cool. So on this opposite side over here, we've got the bank. Now this is a really cool design. This is one of my names for it. It was like Shoreditch's Bank, or Shoreditch's Current, which is a really cool name for a bank. That's my bank design. I actually built that build. I thought it was really nice. Don't know why there's wool all over them. There's loads of wool over stuff there. That shouldn't be there. But yeah, I actually built that build, and it's really cool, and it's a really nice design. So we'll go inside of it and show you guys what that is. It's just a simple bank up here. You got your nice little area where the banker will sleep up here. And then you've got an upper part in case you need some guests and things like that. We actually let people own this bank. People used to run it. This was on the 360 when we had this running. They were the PS4 players. Donate for the PS4 players. Good luck. Some of my friends actually went off onto PS4 and we never really seen them again. But yeah, this was our bank. This is where everyone put their storage stuff, moving from Xbox 360 to Xbox One, because it didn't save people's data, which was really awesome to see what people had in their inventory. And it was really awesome. So do we actually have still some stuff? I think I'll check my mate Sam's chest, because yeah, there are stuff still in people's chests, which I actually can't believe that's actually happening. But yeah, there is stuff in people's chests. It's pretty crazy. Let's check in Alex's chest and see if there's anything in there. No, there doesn't seem to be much in there. So yeah, you can see that all this cool stuff around here is around here. These are all like the old designs for our little things. Again, all these people were old friends of mine. We don't remember all of them, but some of the people like at the end I mainly remember, because I know them in real life. But all the other people around here, I just kind of forget. There's some awesome players that I've never spoken to, like Zombie Miner. What a guy. If you still watch, man, amazing guy. All these people around here, Spencer, what a guy. I actually still speak to Spencer. But all these people were awesome people. We just never really spoke to them, and I just don't know where they went. They just disappeared. Just completely disappeared. Awesome people though. Awesome people. Let's check in Spider-Miner's chest, because he was an awesome guy as well. Oh my god, my pickaxe is so powerful. You see that, then it just wrecked through that wall. But yeah, this is our bank. Really cool design. Got our master cells at the end. I don't actually store anything in them, but they were really cool design. We actually put them up for sale, but no one actually bought them. So yeah, that's the bank in general. Now on the opposite side of the village over here, we've got the shop over here. We're not going to go inside the shop because it's not very good in the inside. It's very crowded and it's just not one of our best builds, but it looks cool on the outside. We'll take a little look in the door, but we're not going to go upstairs in that because it's pretty plain. It's just like a green type. Oh, you know what? We will go upstairs just for a quick run, but it's very crowded in here. You can see how crowded it is. It's pretty cool design, but it's very hard to get upstairs. Yeah, you can see the leaves are overgrown. It's just basically reminds me of something like Harry Potter. Very crowded, very colory, and just a really cool design. Even the upstairs is not complete 100%, but it's nice. Then over here we've got the archery range, which we'll take a look at in a moment. This building here is actually the bakery. This is an old design for a bakery. Rico built this one as well. It's a nice little build, and I like the way the fire's done on it and that. And you go down here, and this is where the bakery would be. But we did make the bakery once, but it got erased in a corruption again, which is really annoying, these corruption things that happened. But yeah, really nice little design from Rico over here. I really did like this design, so awesome job there. Now this one here was going to be our bar and club place. Never got around to it. I can't remember who built this, but it was a really nice build for the subscriber kingdom. What made this build? At first, this build was really naff and wasn't very good, but I got someone else to redo it up, and it really did get done up quite well. I think I did it up actually. I can't remember who did it up. I think it may have been myself, and it was just a really nice design. Once I did it up, it started to detail up the build a lot and just make it look 10 times better. So that's what I did, and the build did. It did turn up a lot better, and I really do like this build. It reminds me of something off Skyrim, because you've got the down area here. We never actually built it, bear in mind. And you've got the upper part here, where you go up here, through here, and there you go. You can sleep in here. We never really built this either. I did actually think about doing it, but I never got around to it. So yeah, really nice design for a build. Very nice there. Now, I think we nearly almost explored all the buildings. We'll save the archery range for last, because that's my favourite one. Here we've got our old blacksmith. A weird roof there on the right and a weird roof overall, but it's a nice little design. Me and Tommy Newcomb built that in one day. I do remember building that. And again, we used to advertise jobs in here on the interior. We used to sell stuff over here. And it was just a really cool design. We got a back entrance to it, which I put in recently. And yeah, it's a really cool design and a nice little build over here. We've got a little office chair over here. So yeah, all of that was a really cool design, like I've said. I just recommend coming and checking that out if you ever are in the subscriber kingdom, because it's just really awesome. And again, now over here we've got our church. Now this was actually built by one of my friends, Mr. Novas. He came in the world a while ago and spent quite a lot of time working on this world. He did a really good job with the church. It's one of my favourite builds for height in this world, apart from obviously there's the clear ones, but the idea of it and the tower and stuff, it just made the world look I don't know, a little bit different. Made it stand out a lot, especially this area because it was a pretty dull at the start. But after he built this, it really did give the world that extra spark, and I really did like it. It was one of my favourite builds, especially with the graveyard. I think I did most of the graveyard, to be fair. He didn't do much of the graveyard. I worked a lot on the graveyard, but he did do a little bit with it. But I felt the graveyard is what gave it the texture as well. Obviously, you had the main build, and I just winged in a graveyard, and it just looked really nice. What made the graveyard really cool as well is we actually had people's graves in here and stuff, and it was just really cool and a nice little design to the world. I just thought it was a nice feature to have with the church. So again, the church is a really nice design. We will go inside it and show you guys what it looks like from the inside. So here you are. Really cool with the pillars. It just reminds me of a church, the same sort of aspect you would have, and you could stand here and look down it. It's really cool. I like the way you used furnaces as well, and you could just stand here, and it was just a nice little design. Obviously the pillars are in front of you. If you were sat here, you wouldn't really be able to see. You'd have to peep around like this. But yeah, I just thought it was a really cool design, and it really did suit the idea of a church, especially when you stand here and you look that direction. It really does feel like a church when you look at it from that direction. So yeah, that's a really cool design. I hope you guys really did like that. That was really awesome. You can also go up the church into the bell tower, which is really awesome as well. It's a nice little feature if we go up the ladder here, and you guys can check that out. Again, nice little cool feature. Well done to Mr. Novas on this one. This was a really good job. So yeah, that's the bell tower. You can see the bell there. Bing, bing, bing. We'll jump on the roof, have a little look at the roof design. I like the way he's used these fences on the roof and these stairs. That's a really cool design. I really did like that as well. So yeah, that's that building, and that's mainly all the buildings in this area. We'll go and check out the last two over there, and we'll check out the archery range because that's my favourite one. So over here, we've just got a nice little boat stall and a crane with our little thing going over like this. Nice little design there. Crane there, popping into the water. Our little boat stall over here. I think I used that recently on a screenshot for some sort of thing. Can't remember what it was, but yeah, nice little feature there. Nice little boat there. So we'll keep going around this direction and show you guys some more stuff. This was going to be our court. Project Flame was going to build it. He never got around to it. It was kind of a duff design, the first one, so he was going to redo it, but he never got around to it, unfortunately. Now this one here is the archery range. This is the outside of the archery range where you'll shoot the arrows from the range in general, and the range is up there. So we'll actually head into the range, and I'll show you guys exactly how it was going to work. I'm going to have to exit without saving on this world just because of a few things with the new mob spawners. I don't like what's happening with them, so I'm not going to play until they patch that. I'll show you guys exactly what's happening with them mob spawners in a minute. So here we are inside the archery range. I just showed you it from the outside. It's my favourite design. And with these mob spawners there, I believe they have all spawned in as pigs, if I am correct. So if we can break that block there, if it allows us to. Oh, it's still a skeleton actually, so my mob spawners aren't breaking. I don't know. People are complaining that the mob spawners are breaking, but mine doesn't seem to be broke there. So maybe I don't know what's happened there. So yeah, this is the archery range on the inside. A lovely little design, nice little open area. You come up here, you grab your bow in here. So say, for example, I'll grab this bow. You come up here, and you will stand exactly where I am. You'll grab the arrows out of this chest, and you'll stand here. And basically, your aim will not be able to shoot. Will not be to shoot chickens like I'm doing, but your aim will be to shoot the targets. You can see how I'm trying to hit the targets. You got to hit all the different targets from the archery range. A lovely idea. It's very difficult to do. I really did like the range, the way it was put in. You have to get your right angle of your shots. It really does help you with your targeting, especially the ones at range. They are quite hard to hit. You got to get the right angle and the right shot. And we will probably do an episode of us just playing in here, testing out some different people's shots, getting the right angle. You see I've hit that one there. Very difficult to hit the exact target. Them half slab ones are really hard to hit. See them in distance. I'm just trying my best to shoot that half slab one. Is it going to hit? It's probably not going to hit, to be fair, but we're trying our best. It's just, I think we're just missing it slightly, unfortunately. Anyway, so yeah, that's the archery range there. You can actually go up as well. We were going to add another floor to it where you can shoot out of them rooms there to get extra height on it, but we never actually put that in yet. But that's coming soon. We'll add that in eventually in the future. Mob spawner, the way this was going to work, the mobs were going to drop, they were going to go down the water, and they're actually going to pop up. There's some holes out there in the field, which I'll show you guys quickly, and you guys can see where they were going to pop up. Now, on the outside, this is my favourite build for the exterior in the whole world, by far. For a building, that's my favourite build. For interior, it'll probably be the lobby, and for structure or design for like of the world, it'll be the spawn. So they're my three favourite buildings, and underground it's the tree. They're my four favourite things in the entire world. So this is a really nice build, one of my favourite worlds. I think it is the best, in my opinion, it is the best build in the entire world for a building. It's just amazing. The design of it is just absolutely insane. But yeah, one of my favourite designs, really cool. So yeah, this is the field. The mobs do drop up here. Obviously my boots make it frozen, but if I didn't have my Frostwalker boots on, these things wouldn't freeze up, but they do. But yeah, that's how it works, and it's a nice little cool place. Mobs are all going to drop and spawn up here. We just never got really round to putting the water in. But that's what the aim was of that. I did manage to do this recently, actually. I'm surprised I actually did this. But yeah, I did do it. So we'll go and take a little long trip now. This is going to be quite a while to walk over here, probably about a minute or so, because it is quite a big trip. But this will be where we end the video up when we get over there. And then when you come back tomorrow on Boxing Day, we will be back over there. So if you have made it all the way this far into the video and you are still watching to see the tour of my world, I am amazed at you guys. One last thing as well I haven't really mentioned is that that blimp, that is actually a pig-shaped blimp. It's got an eye on it, and it's actually a ship, which is really cool. So that's really awesome. If I haven't shown that off already, I will show you guys that in another video or in a separate creative world. Wow, what was the chance of that glitching straight through the ice? Oh my. Come on, ice, render in. This is the problem with these Frostwalker boots. They just don't render fast enough for the speed I want to go. Oh, wow. It's pure just drowning me. It just doesn't like me at all, this game. Come on, they're just taking forever to render in. Obviously, walking's probably faster than swimming, but it'd be nice if that spawned in a lot quicker, especially when the Frostwalker 2, I'd expect it to spawn in slightly quicker. So, again, we're heading over here. Now, this was our horse farm. This building here did look very dull and very nasty, but when you go underground, it's really nice. I don't know why we made this building so bad, but I don't know. I don't think I built it, honestly. I can't remember who built it, but it's a nice little design. And the horses were going to stay in there. And when you go down, it's very like Nordic type. And when you go down here, this is our actual horse farm. Again, I don't like going down here because at one stage I built this and the world went corrupt and we lost it. So I don't like going down there at all. And it was a lot nicer the first design. But that was the second design, which wasn't as nice, so let's not talk about that. There's a glitched up nether portal again with one light stream and two light streams there, completely glitched out. Don't ask what's happening there. And then over here, this was going to be a horse track. We're going to build a giant horse track in survival, which we never got round to, but we were going to build it here. Going to make it kind of like with the terrain as well, follow around. And these were our stands that we built. We did manage to build the stands, though. Tommy Newcomb did do the stands. We got our small stand over here on the left, our grandstand here, which we'll get a big distance away from to have a look at these stands because they are pretty nice. Our grandstand there, which is just behind us, and then another small stand to the right. That grandstand is very nice. It's pretty stand. I've never actually seen many people build stands like that in Minecraft. So when Tommy Newcomb built these, I was very surprised at the design. I really did like them. They really did suit the world, and they were just a really cool design to see in Minecraft in general. So yeah, it's a really nice little design, and doing that is just really cool. And then in the back over here, we're going to build a clubhouse, which is going to be a little bit further back, so the clubhouse would start around here. The building would be there floating in the air. Obviously the floor would be covered, and then it'd be there, and that would link up to the stand, so that'd be really nice. But again, what I was thinking, if I was to redo this and had more time left on the subscriber kingdom, I'd probably cut the clubhouse to the other end of the field and have stands going all the way around, because that'd look nicer. When you're sat over in the grandstand, you see the clubhouse in the distance. That'd look really cool. Obviously a little house behind there, like the trophy house maybe behind it, or something like that, or a trophy cabinet, or maybe an entrance behind here. I don't know, something here like a little private area would be really cool as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been quite a long video, and tomorrow's going to be a long video as well on Boxing Day, and we'll explore the rest of the subscriber kingdom, which is over there. It's not as long though. We haven't got as much to explore, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is Postbox Pat, signing out.